The church and state really drove this whole practice of fertility underground for 100 years, actually, from now, 100 years ago. The moment the first case was publicized, the church jumped on it and declared it adulterous against God's law to have non-vaginal conception. State followed through with legal precedents, both in Canada and the UK, and then finally in the US in 1945, that declared that a child illegitimate and adulterous. So the common vernacular on that was adultery by doctor. So the fertility practitioners weren't breaking the law, but they drove the whole practice underground in a shroud of secrecy.
Crazy. That's not still considered today, right? Like, did they reverse that, or is there
No, that's not the case today. No. Society has certainly opened up quite a bit since then, but now you have frozen sperm, frozen egg. You have marketing people running these banks of egg and sperm. They are practicing all of the merchandising of Procter & Gamble. And that's how you have the 80-20 rule. In business, I learned about the 80-20 rule. 80% of your people, your customers, like 20% of the inventory. Milk, bread, poultry, butter, what have you. So it's no wonder that people have over 100 siblings picked out of a catalog.
That's crazy to think of. Do you still keep in contact with your so-called brother?
My sister, yes, I have a real nice friendship with her, and she was a home run who opened up and really helped me as opposed to push back on me and really helped me understand who father was and so forth. I have subsequently found other siblings as well that were donor conceived. Now I'm I have maybe one of a half a dozen or so. I have relationships with a couple of them, nice friendships actually. But now that I'm a little older, I've found my genealogy. I know what my health history is. I know I have some siblings. I have nice relationships. There's one question I'll never have answered ever. How many siblings do I have, really? I will never know.